What's up, guys and gals? We're back with more firefighting action as we close this week out. Friday is already here. The weekend's fixing to get started. So we're jumping back into the flames. We got us a fire going. We had a viewer request a while back for, let's see, what is it going to be? It's going to be an automated fire alarm at 502 Center Avenue, box 215. We've been dispatched, so we'll go ahead and take that call. And I think what we're going to do is just roll up in the command vehicle. We hardly ever take this thing out. I'm wondering, do I have any custom skins for it? No, I don't. We do not have any custom skins for it. I was curious. I wasn't sure. You know what? Let's just do all black. Let's do blacked out. I think that looks pretty sharp. Go ahead and hit the lights and headlights. I need to look for some custom skins for it. I think that'd be cool to have. So our fire is literally right down the street. We do have smoke, so we know we have a working fire. And I think it is going to be the service station, right? Yeah, should be. Yes, it is. Fully involved service station. It is going like no tomorrow. So good way to end the week, right? Let's see what kind of things we got going on here. We'll just park him right here and we'll go get our air pack. I think we have to go around to the back. There we go. Yeah. So this piece of equipment is functional as well too, but I want to do something real fast before we do that. Let's go to host options. Let's do truck specific tools. And I think we're good with all this. Let's do our game time too. Let's just do normal and we'll be able to exit out of that. All right, now let's go get our air. And we'll do a quick 360. Take a peek at things. We changed the helmet up today too. It's no longer the gold standard, more the bronze standard today. I guess that's kind of like a bronze looking color. Let's see what else we need. We need our forcible entry tool there. All right, let's see what we got. So this is definitely going to be the exposure that is the threat, the risk to spreading to the hotel over there, especially those cars parked right there. We've got a door in the back here. We'll check it real fast. It is locked. Let's go ahead and force it. Now we do got some fires in there. Let's go ahead and go inside and take a peek. I know we shouldn't do this, but I want to kill this alarm real fast since it's just like right here at us. Oh, come on. You need to shut off. Shut off. Shut off, please. Shut off. There we go. All right, it's done now. Yeah, it's fully involved though, looks like, for the most part, yeah. All right, let's continue our 360. Let's get our air off. Let's check the dumpster too, because sometimes it's on fire as well. Sometimes it's a dumpster fire. You guys know if you watch my videos, sometimes they are definitely a dumpster fire. Let's go ahead and turn the power off too. You know, we didn't need to. We just go through the motions, right? Yeah, so we got some fires in there. We're gonna need some equipment here. Let's go ahead and see about jumping on an engine. And we'll bring it down here. Let's go station 4. What do we got? I think we're gonna need 4B. Engine 3, we'll grab him. Let's change the scheme. Let's go back to our new scheme that we got the other day. That one right there. Let's remove the number and we are set. All right, let's open the door. We'll get rolling. Lights and headlights. And the siren. I think we have a hydrant on the corner there. I'm almost positive. I'm sure I remember one being there because I think we used it on the high-rise fire. Last time we played into the flames, we had a high-rise fire right there in that one. And I think we tied into this hydrant right here. Yes, we did. Nice. That'll work out. Hey, it's a blue top as well too, so it should be plenty of water. Plenty of water from the hydrants. Let's see, no intake on the passengers, gonna be on the front. Alright, sweet, let's get you hooked up. And we'll get our wrench. The tools, hydrant wrench. There we go. All right, we got water supply. You see the lines charged, so we do have water going in. Let's go ahead and get our pump set up. Really easy with the pump, guys. It's not that hard. It's really not. I've seen a few people say that it was really complex, but it's really not. Maybe it's just because I've played it so much, but I mean, you know, the first thing you're going to do, we're just going to run straight off the hydrant. We're not going to worry about using the pump, so we're going to do tank fill. We've got 700 coming in now, and we're not going to worry about a discharge yet. Let's see. What other equipment do we want to bring? I think the tower ladder too. I think we'll bring the tower ladder. Oh, it would be so nice if we could put down AI and just be like, you know what? We want you to spray water right here on these cars in this little alleyway right here to keep it from spreading, right? Because right now, when you like, well, for one, we can't use AI fire suppression at all on this map for whatever reason. I had never been able to get it to work, but once you put them down, they always kind of go after what they pick out on their own, right? Like you have no control over what they put water on, but it would be really, really super nice to be able to put down AI fire suppression and just be like, you know, I hit that right there. I don't care if it's on fire or not. I want you to spray water right there, you know, on that car, on that nice, looks like a Corvette, right? Kind of, a little bit maybe, not totally, but put water on it, you know, just stand there and put water on it. That would be cool, but we'll make do. All right, let's go get another piece of equipment. We'll go to 4A and we'll grab tower ladder 2. All right, let's change his scheme as well by hitting I, load custom skin. I know someone asked about me doing a video showing how to do this. I'll get around to it at some point. I just haven't had a chance. It's been so crazy this week, guys. Like the last 2 weeks have just been crazy. We've had multiple people in the house sick. And, you know, I feel like I'm like treading water, like I'm doing good just to get a video recorded and posted for the day, you know. It's been a lot. It's definitely been a lot here lately. All right, there we go. Let's get down here. We'll roll up on scene. I will say everyone seems to be getting better, though. Meredith was pretty sick. She's pretty sick as well, too. Wound up having to go to the doctor, but she's doing a lot better now. All right. We'll park this guy right here. And we'll hop out. Let's go to our AI menu. Well, first, let's go ahead and take command. Establish command, and we'll upgrade the alarm. I think we're going to do this as a... I think a third. A third feels right to me, you know, because... it is a gas station. We do have flammable liquids here. We do have a hotel next door. We've got vehicles and stuff like that. So I think a third alarm would be really good for this. Actually, I do. I think third would be quite nice. That's a good call, Spur. It's a good call for this. Let's check the alleyway back here too. See what we got. Yeah, that's not too bad of a threat. We do have this tank right there, but... we're just kind of letting it simmer. We're not getting in no big hurry, right? Like it's not like it's real life. Nothing's going to get hurt or anything like that. It won't even spread from here, unfortunately. That's one thing I would love to see is like for it to eventually start spreading, like get these cars and then go to the next building and the next building, stuff like that. All right, what else could we bring? Actually, let's go ahead and hit end. We'll hit the end key and we'll go to our overhead drone mode. There we go. Get a nice little overview here, and then we're going to left click the screen, which will freeze the drone. And we'll start putting down some AI. We'll do firefighter rescue. We'll do primary search. And we'll do... I don't know. Can we do anything with him? Can we do something with demolition? Yeah, we'll let him bust some windows. I think that's good for now. Let's go ahead and exit out. Exit out of you. We can look around a little bit more here. All right, let's hit the end key. We'll go back to the ground. All right, so he's doing his thing. They're going through the motion, right? They're showing that there are firefighters on scene that are doing that job. Got the yellow helmets on. They got yellow, and these guys have black. Nice. Never really paid attention to that before. And then we got the bronze standard today. We're the bronze standard of firefighting. It is a Halligan. I like this truck. This looks really good. Just the lettering and everything on it just looks really super sweet. Like I said, major props to Talon that did this on the Into the Flames Discord. You can get this stuff over there. Let's get another forcible entry. We'll pop this door. And we'll take another peek inside. See, will it even open? Oh, no, it's locked. Figures. It's always locked, right? It's always locked. I take that back. Usually it's unlocked when you have a Halligan, and it's locked when you don't have one. I think he knocked all these windows out, didn't he? Did you get them? Yeah, he did. Sweet. But we got some smoke inhalation. Okay, yeah. We need some skills. We need skill set for our chief. We need like plus 50 to smoke inhalation so he could eat smoke, right? That would be so cool in firefighting. Would that not? Have like a skill system for your firefighters, and the more experience you gain, the more you're able to tolerate heat and smoke, and you get more endurance and all that kind of stuff. That would be awesome, right? I love that. You know, one of the best skill systems I ever saw in any game that I've ever played over all these years was from Star Wars Galaxies, and I'm talking about the original iteration, not all the junk that they did later on when they completely changed the game up and did the NGE and the combat upgrade and all that stuff, because it basically sucked at that point. But prior to that, they had a skill system that had no levels. There was no levels associated with your character. It was all based on skills. You leveled up by acquiring skills. So everyone was the same level, but one person may be a little bit more skilled than the other, if that makes sense, right? There was no level 1 through 70 or 120 or 200 or whatever it is. You know how games are nowadays. There was nothing like that. It was all just everyone was on the same playing field as far as level. Some people just had more skills than others. So one person may have like a headshot 3, whereas a newbie may only have just the standard headshot, right? And it was really nice not having levels to worry about. Like, I've really gotten to where I hate levels in game now. In games, I don't like that. I think having levels, like numerical levels in a game, really, it takes a lot of the fun out of the game, because everyone is rushing to get to that last numerical level, right? You know, everyone is on a big rush to get to that. So I don't like numerical levels in games. I really don't. I think SWG, Star Wars Galaxies, absolutely had the best system. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. So you just you ground out XP and you gain skills, and that was basically it. You know, it was a ton of fun. All right, let's get our pump going here. Let's do discharge 1. We'll open this guy up to 140. Should be good for that. What's it look like here? I got some fires in there for sure. It's still going pretty good. Let's get some ladders. Let's put some ladders up there. Let's see. Let's go tools. The 14 foot would do it for us here. Some ladders up here. Good enough. Looks a little unstable, right? A little shaky, maybe. A little bit. Can we pick it up? Yeah, there we go. Let's pick it back up. Let's put it back down. All right, that's much better. Much better. Let's do another ladder. Grab another one. We'll get another 14 foot. We'll put on the other side. There we go. We'll put one on the back. We'll have one on the front and the back, and we'll probably do a little venting as well, right? We hardly ever do that. So I'm trying to let this fire play out a little bit instead of just like rushing in and putting water on it and being done. You know, that's the thing I'm trying to avoid. So let's do some venting. We're gonna need the rotary saw, which is gonna be your K12, and we're gonna need a hook. There we go. So we get all that stuff off the ladder, because we got equipment specific tools, means that we're not going to have this stuff on the engine. It's only going to be on the ladder, which is really nice. Yeah, let's going up here. Let's see if we can do some venting. We may not be able to vent this, honestly. This may not be a thing we can do, because I don't see the option. Let's drop the hook right here. And I don't see an option to vent anything. Yeah, I really don't. You know what? Let's pick this back up. We'll go back down. We'll let AI do it. Maybe they can do something. But yeah, I would love to see a skill-based system in firefighting. You know, maybe have it optional. Not everyone's going to be into that, but I think it would be cool. I think having like more resistance to heat and smoke. You know, your chief would probably be the most grizzled and toughened firefighter there is, right? Like Chief O'Connell, he could go in there and not need any air pack whatsoever. Like, he's got complete and total resistance to it. Okay, let's quit rambling here. We're gonna drop this guy. Let's go to end key, and we'll go back to AI mode. All right, looks like a good view right there. AI menu and saw team. We'll let him do his thing. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. They may not. They may not do it. You know what? Let's put a hazmat team on site too. Because it is a gas station, right? Like, I don't think they would don their gear like that and just be sitting around like they're waiting on some kind of outbreak. But it would be cool to have them on site, right? All right. Yeah, I think we're good with this. It doesn't look like they're venting the roof. I don't think that's doable. Looking at it, it doesn't look like it is. All right, let's exit back out. Let's get rid of this saw. We'll get rid of him real fast. And I guess we'll get our hand line. We'll start hitting this up, guys. We'll start going at it. Come on, pick up. There we go. All right, let's get some waters in there. Looks like only the merchandise is on fire. Nothing else is burning, right? The Top Daily service station, 502 Center Street. We've seen this burn before. It's actually burned down. We didn't come put it out. We were over there working on that high rise, and we were up on the fire escape, and we looked over here, and the Top Daily was on fire. It was burning too. Like the entire city was burning. It was going down in the heights that day. All right, here we go. Start working our way in there. Let's get our mask going. So yeah, we'll do Into the Flames today. We'll probably get back to some Emerge NYC next week. We're definitely going to do some more Construction Simulator. We're going to be doing some other things. We're definitely going to, I call it a pivot, a channel pivot. And what a channel pivot basically is just going into other content, right? Like, you know, I truly believe, like, for the best long-term success for a YouTube channel, you definitely don't want to focus too much on one thing, because if you were to focus on one type of content, then you have a hard ceiling on the possible number of people that would be interested in watching that, right? You have a hard ceiling on that. There's going to be a limit. At some point, you're going to reach all the Into the Flames enthusiasts that you can find. So when you pivot the channel to other content, you're basically looking for new viewers that would be interested in watching other things as well too, if that makes sense, right? All right, let's see. We need our mask back on. Yeah, we still get a Halligan. Let's pop that other door there. Did we leave it out here? I think that's theirs. Yeah, that is theirs. Didn't we drop ours on the ground? I don't know what happened to it. Maybe we dropped it down here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so it's basically what I like to call a pivot. You know, you pivot the channel to other things. Sometimes I call it like a soft pivot, is where you do something new just a little bit every once in a while. And then a hard pivot would be doing a lot of something new, you know? So you kind of go back and forth. Like sometimes I may do a hard pivot to try some new content and gain some new viewers. And then we may go back to what we were originally doing. You know, and then other times it may be a soft pivot where we do what we originally do most of the time, and then we try something new once in a while. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. I hope that gives you guys a little bit of an idea as far as like what we're trying to do. As far as like expanding and growing the channel. I do hope you guys enjoy it. I know like Construction Simulator isn't going to be for everyone. That's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But I feel like a lot of people would enjoy it because firefighting simulation, construction simulation, like they're simulators, they're equipment simulators, that sort of thing. It's not like I'm going from firefighting simulation to My Little Pony's Big Adventures or something like that. You know, like it's not like a huge change. You know, I generally like I stick with simulator games. Like that's just what I'm into. I like to play simulations and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nothing like that, though. I have eyeballed the new Harry Potter game. That looks pretty cool. I definitely like the Harry Potter movies, so I don't know if we'll do that on the channel or not, but it looks pretty fun. All right, there we go. 502 Center Avenue is now under control. We're good with this. What we may do is clean up our scene, pick our stuff up, and do one more maybe quick fire or something like that. But we'll catch up in a minute. All right, last call for us. We're down at Station 5 on rescue, which I think is going to be pretty cool to take out. Let's change our guy up real fast. So let's do... what do we want to do? We want to change the uniform a little bit here. I guess we'll go this guy. Let's change the pants. There we go. That looks pretty good. That looks kind of rescue-ish, right? A little bit. And I wish you do the yeah, I wish we could keep the helmet on though. It's like either or, right? Like we can't do the helmet as well. Could we? No, it doesn't look like it. We can't do the helmet. All right, yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. So we're on rescue 2 and we've got a medical call. We've hardly done any medical calls in the Heights, honestly. So it'll be something kind of different to do. We got one for breathing difficulty, box 315. We'll take that one and head that way. Oh wow, we got a hazmat call too as well too. But I think we're going to ignore that one. We'll jump into rescue in the quack. Love the quack, man. This thing is sharp. I'm telling you, I want to see a satellite. I really want to see a satellite truck for the high-rise fires. That'd be cool. That'd be way cool, right? Let's do that. Let's go back to host options. Let's do truck specific tools. Do our game time to, let's do slow on this one. Got dark pretty fast on the last one. All right. Which way is our call is the question. I have no clue. Where is that at? Where are we at and where is that at? All right, up to the big intersection and to the right. We're gonna run wrong way, but it'll be okay. I've seen some videos of real life rescue units in New York running wrong way. Man, those guys don't mess around whatsoever. They really don't. Like, they don't give you a choice to get out of the way, right? Like, you're getting out of the way. Or you're going to be in a world of hurt. Really, seriously. Like, man, how would you like to see one of those rescue units barreling down on you like no tomorrow? Those guys do not play. Major props to all you guys that are firefighters in real life. I know there's several of you that watch the channel, so definitely major props to you guys. All right, here's our person. Man, it looks like they puking. They like convulsing over there, right? No. Oh, they are in bad shape. What is going on with this person? Get our bag. Let's get our medical bag. We'll bring an ambulance too in a second, but actually, I think it's on gear, right? I can't remember. It's been so long. There we go. Exit out. Yeah, this does not look cool at all right here. What is going on with them? He is winded big time. Man, all right, sir, you okay? Hello, with the Canton Heights Fire Department. What's going on? What's going on, brother? Let's see. Patient selected. Let's do... Says the patient, he is alive, so that's good because he is standing up. Mental state's normal breathing, and his lungs sound normal. Interesting that he has normal breathing. His blood pressure 140 over 90, that's good. Heart rate 84. O2 sat is 100. Respirations per minute 20, blood sugar 140. What is up with this dude? Because this seems okay to me, right? Like, that doesn't seem that bad, honestly. None of that seems bad. So either there's something seriously wrong with homeboy here, or he is a huge drama queen. One of the two. I don't know what's up with him. I wish we could just get him to lay down and like take it easy. Yeah, I have no clue what to do with this guy. I really just don't. I don't know, because everything seems okay, right? Like this, okay, well, his heart rate went down a little bit. O2 is 100 though, that's excellent. Respiration's just about dead on, right? Blood sugar, I don't know. I never know what blood, like that's something I've never had to worry about, right? Like it's never been an issue, so... I honestly don't know what would be normal on that. That might be a little bit high. I'm not sure on that, honestly. Let's see. Let's look at protocols. Let's see. Overdose. Diabetic. Here we go. If blood sugar is under 60 and patient is not responsive, administer one dose oral glucose. Monitor oxygen saturation if under 94%. Administer low flow oxygen with a nasal cannula. If oxygen is lower than 85%, Mr. Yeah, that's none of that is an issue. I don't know what's up with this dude. I really just don't know. Patient oxygen is less than 94 but greater than 85, Mr. Low flow oxygen. Is he wigged out on drugs? Like, seriously, is that what his deal is? Because I don't know. Let's get an ambulance and bring it here. Get an ambulance. I gotta figure out where we're gonna spawn an ambulance at, to be honest. We could do it here. Yeah, we could do it here. Actually, no, we can't. We can't do it there. Never mind. Let's go station 4A. And let's remove the tanker. And let's find the ambulance. We'll spawn him in. There we go. We need some ambulance skins. I've seen some nice ones on the Discord over there. I definitely need to grab those. Let's do... Yeah, we don't have anything for that, I don't think. No, we don't. We don't have any kind of skins whatsoever. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of... You know, to me, like, ambulance skins, you could get by with a one-off. You know, the thing about, like, the skins that I've seen... there's tons and tons of one-off skins for fire trucks in-game, but there's not that many, like, big packs of skins. And I like the big packs. Like, I like all the equipment to look pretty much uniform, right? For the most part, so... There's tons of one-offs, so there's way more one-off skins than there are, like, packs. Alright, let's roll up here. We'll get the stretcher out. I guess we'll go ahead and transport this guy because I really have no clue what his deal is. Like, he seems fine. Other than him acting a fool, he seems okay, but we'll transport him. We'll take him in to be checked out, you know. Unless he refuses transport. Let's look at him one more time. Yeah, no, everything's good. Everything's good. His heart rate's back up. O2 sat 1. Yeah, he's pretty dang stable. Like, there's not much going on with this dude. Well, you know what? We'll transport him. You know, get on the stretcher, dude. Get on the stretcher. I think he's being drama queen. We'll take him in. We'll have him evaluated. Get a mental evaluation on this guy. Because I don't know what's up with him. I really don't. I have no clue what his deal is. Like, everything seems fine to me. We'll transport him to the hospital. Let's see, he's going to be over here. We're not even going to roll with sirens. Like, we don't need sirens. We can just ease on over there. This dude's fine. Not like he's going to code in the back. Let's see. Okay, we got to make this left. Give him a little blip there. Alright, let's roll up in here. We'll drop him off. We need a bay here to park an ambulance. That would be nice instead of using a fire truck slot. Alright, the poor ER nurse. What has she done to get stuck out here at a desk by herself? Like, no one must like her, right? They put her outside. Oh, no. Listen, I've got this dude. Oh, she's got her mask on, though. That's cool. I've got this dude here. He's acting a fool. I don't know what his problem is, so we need y'all to check him out and evaluate him. All right, please. There you go. He's checked in. Crisis averted. Call is over with. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's put the stretcher back. And we'll put our bag back, and we'll call it a day, guys. There we go. All right. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Just another day on the streets of the Heights. You never know what you're going to run into, right? We're just hanging out here at the ER. Check in with the ER nurse that no one likes. It's all right. I'll be your friend. I'll be everyone's friend. Anyway, love all you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're on our way to 6,000 subs. It still just blows my mind every single day. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And we'll catch you in the Heights next time. Peace.